this is what I asked when I was in junior high school of my peers. And this story is told in a book called Crucible that is inside Born Guilty that you read while you're with me in Born Guilty. And but I've left to go handle other matters. And it's a story I tell about where I asked in junior high school, roughly 11 to 13 years of age, my peers, the administration, the teachers, about this morality. If it was immoral to fight for white well-being or to just say anything positive about white people, then you have automatically made it a morality to destroy Western kind and Western civilization. And isn't that a problem? And of course, none of these adults could speak to that. They were all terrified of that. Some of them even said, though, that, well, yes, white people, they should be guilted. White people should have to make amends. These were the real visceral anti-whites. And then I encourage you, when you are out in the world and you come across such people, do not debate them. Do not conversate with them when you are, unless there's an audience with prospects in the audience that you think you can craft your responses to persuade them. And it's the same thing holds true online. If you have one of these vehement, vicious anti-whites that are not going to be converted to white well-being, then immediately stop the conversation with them. You have to be a good salesperson. You have to be smart. You have to move on to the person who can hear you. And trust me, there are many scores of millions of whites out there who are able to hear you and willing to hear you now. They're looking for answers. They're looking for new authority structures to which to invest their faith and their loyalty. They are out there. You need to get to them instead. But if you are in a situation where you can speak to these people indirectly by speaking to a hostile anti-white, do so, but do so with the frame of mind that you are speaking solely for the listener. Don't directly engage, or listeners, don't directly engage the anti-white. There's no persuasion that will take place there. In every other scenario, though, you want to be speaking so that you are persuading. That is the kind of conversations we need to be having with our brothers and sisters out there, both online and offline.